This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Brandon Worthing is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike one. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Standing in, Murray Cairo, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Cairo, most of the time he can be found behind the plate, but he's roaming the outfield in this one.
Yeah, crazy athlete, Matty. One thing that does travel to whatever position he's at is that he's got an absolute cannon. That's why he can go to the outfield and moonlight out there. No one's going to test his arm. And then to go back behind the dish and shut down a running game, this guy's a special talent.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here's big Aaron Judge. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Struck him out.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all, and has a strong and accurate arm.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Gary Sanchez.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment. He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Lyon is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll check in with an average still south of 230, 16 homers, and 49 runs batted in. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Fouled off. The 1-2 to short, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They still trail 1-0. Leading off the inning, Vic Schroeder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Vic Schroeder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Digging in to try it again. Murray Cairo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box now, Torres.
The second baseman, Labor.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
The right fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
And a little tapper to the left of the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Jays lead it 1-0. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Base hit into right center.
No runner, cut it. We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Now batter, the first baseman, Garrett.
Stepping in now, Garrett Cooper, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Davis is under it. 1 down.
Eat it. No runner.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first.
Now
and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. From the belt, the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3-1.
Count is 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The batter, the designated hitter, Luke.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave one. They trail this one 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Down the first, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vic Schroeder.
Vic Schroeder.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The 0-2 once more. Just hung in there on that one. The 0-2 once more. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Striding in once again, Amari Cairo.
Amari Cairo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Hey, no runner. Eat it, eat it.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Now batting, second baseman, Labor Torres.
Standing in now, Torres. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Cairo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Full count still. 2 out with the man at first. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 3-2 one more time. Right side, fair ball down the line.
There we go. Relay.
Cairo rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score, and the Yankees have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Toronto jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Right.